Hello guys, magandang araw sa ating lahat. I just wanted to say something about what's happening right now. No, well, this is just based on my theory and how I analyze things. Kasi I never thought that magiging ganito yung outcome. Everyone was surprised, no. But let's start from the beginning. This is just all my personal opinions, and this is how I see things. Okay, because you all know that malaki yung tulong ng mga Marcos during PRRD's presidential candidacy last 2016, di ba? So 2019, I was a very avid supporter of Amy Marcos. And all throughout naman dun sa term ni PRRD, he was in good terms with the Marcoses. And he is even the reason kung bakit nailibing sa libingan ng mga bayani si late President Ferdinand Marcos. Now, nung I thought it would be a Sara BBM slate, but it turns out it was a BBM Sara ang nangyari. So I know guys na beforehand all of this sa akin ng personally in-orchestrate na to ni Pangulong Duterte. Hindi kasi to simpleng bagay lang katulad ng nakikita natin sa TV or napapanood natin sa news. There are a lot of entities behind sa Philippine politics, and there are very very big personalities. So hindi po pwedeng sasabihin yung pinaglalaroan yung Pilipino sa ganitong ginagawa. This is not about us, but this is about doon sa mga gustong mag-control sa bansa natin. So ano ba yung basa ko dito sa sa BBM Sara and then Bongo Sara and then Duterte as running for senator. Ganito lang yan. Bakit naunang mag-declare si BBM as a candidate for the president? So, I think this is a game plan na nailatag na ng Pangulo na sige ganito, parang parang basketball na magkaroon na sila ng they try to see every angle kung ano yung mangyayari. So they considered every angle possibilities that could happen. So we all know that Sara is leading the survey, and we all know that BBM, if he already ran for vice president before, and he natalo siya with VP Lenny. So ganun kalakas yung kalaban. We all know that there is an overwhelming support for the Marcoses. So ganun din kalakas yung kalaban para matalo si BBM sa vice presidential race. Now, pinauna nila si BBM to file a candidacy for president. Siyempre, pag nag-file ka ng candidacy, you will have every right to do a caravan kasi nagkaroon na ng caravan yung ibang mga naunang presidential candidate. And then I think they are just testing the water, kung talagang malakas ba yung support for BBM. And true enough, ang nangyari is yung mga gustong bumoto sana kay Sara for president, parang nahatak doon sa sa kay BBM kasi hindi nga tatakbo si Sara. So hindi, ayaw naman nilang bumoto sa opposition. So ang nangyari is ayun, they decided to ano to vote for or to support BBM. Sorry. So ngayon, nung nakita nila na malaki yung support, kasi ganito yun parang ano yun testing the water. During the caravan, siguro kung naging konti lang yung support kay BBM, what will happen is Sara will run for presidency and then BBM will slide down and be the vice president. Pero sa nakita nilang support and then may survey pa na lumabas na malaki yung lamang ni BBM, sige, idire-diretso na natin to na maging presidential si BBM. Then, why did Sara run for vice president lang? Kasi nga, di ba before, natalo si BBM as vice president. And the only person na ma-secure yung vice presidency at hindi na maulit yung nangyari noong 2016 so that we can have both administration bet sa vice president and the presidency and ma-secure natin, the only person who can secure that slot is si Sara. Kapag si Sara nag-run for vice president, parang napaka-imposible niyang matalo. Diba? She has an overwhelming support as president. Tapos kung nag-slide down siya, naging VP siya, it's a sure win for the vice presidency. And nababasa ko rin that Sara doesn't want to go directly to presidency kasi gusto niyang, unlike PRRD na sobrang risk taker and sobrang pursigido talaga siyang makuha yung presidency. Si Sara, since na nandiyan naman nasa admin yung tatay niya, and BBM could be a good or a good next president, I guess sigurista siya. And he wanted to know yung kalakaran dun sa executive. Sabi nga natin, Sara is a person of her own. So I think na ayaw niya yung dinidiktahan siya, ayaw niya yung magiging president siya and then the orders will be coming from PRRD. So I think for me, gusto niyang makita talaga kung ano yung kalakaran sa executive, and if she becomes president, she wants to do it on her own, without the guidance of PRRD. So, ganun yung pagkabasa ko. And then, why is it that suddenly, when Sara declares herself as a candidate for vice president, bakit ngayon pumasok si Bongo dun sa picture? Well, nakikita ko kasi that BBM will have a very hard time getting to Malacanang. Imagine guys, isa sa pinakamatalinong presidente si late President Ferdinand Marcos. And then yung mga entity na behind doon sa ousting ni President Marcos ay sobrang lakas. Napakatalino ng presidente na yun, pero napatalsik pa nila. And come to think of it, 2016 election, kung hindi sila ganon kalakas pa, bakit nila natalo si Bongbong? And even doon sa electoral protest, hindi rin naipanalo ni BBM. Diba? So, ganun kalakas yung force behind na hindi dapat makabalik yung mga Marcos sa Malacanang. Kasi there are a lot of things that will be unrevealed pag naging presidente si BBM, no? Ang mangyayari is dito talaga mapuprove kung yung history ba talaga natin nakalagay sa my history books are totoo, or magkakaroon tayo ng hindi ko alam kung, kasi wala naman tayo sa panahon na yon, but there are two sides of the story. So ang daming revelation if BBM will be elected as the president. Ngayon, ang pagpasok ni Bongo, I believe it's also part of the plan. Kasi yung may mga Duterte supporters talaga. Kahit noon pa, during campaign, alam naman natin na merong mga Duterte supporters na ayaw sa mga Marcos. And if Bongo did not run for the presidency, those votes mapupunta yan either kay Isko, either kay Lenny, or either kay Pacquiao. Now, in order for those votes to be saved at hindi mapunta dun sa opposition, kasi nandun na sila sa surveys consistently ang layo nila, di ba? So kung hindi tumakbo si Senator Bongo, ang mangyayari is kukunin nila yung mga boto ng mga taong ayaw kay BBM. So tataas ngayon yung standing nila. So parang naglagay ng safety nets. Is Bongo gonna win for presidency? There is a possibility, pero sobrang for now sobrang liit ng chance. So the goal is to make sure that Bongo is at least second to BBM. If that happens, may possibility na mananalo si Bongo. Bakit? Ang mangyayari is yung mga buboto doon kina Lenny, kina Pacquiao, kina Isko, na ayaw talaga makabalik yung mga Marcos sa Malacanang. If mag-second si Bongo kay BBM, and Bongo will have a better chance of winning, lahat ng boto ng mga yon is mapupunta kay Bongo. And there is a great possibility that Bongo can make it to the presidency. If BBM loses and it's Bongo who's going to be the president, administration bet pa rin ang makakaupo sa Malacanang. Now, you all know that I am a very, very diehard supporter of the president. If you're gonna vote for BBM, that's okay, that's given. Now, I'm gonna support Bongo. On my own, I'm gonna support Bongo. Kasi I know that BBM is there. He's doing good. He's leading all the survey. But I need to help Bongo to make sure that he's at least second or dun sa survey, or kung tumaas pa man, that would be a very, very good accomplishment on my end. And I know on my own na kailangan ni PRRD ng tulong doon sa kay Senator Bongo. And personally kasi, naramdaman ko yung tulong with Bongo. And he is the only senator that I know na sobrang sipag. Wala akong nakitang senator na na ginawa yung katulad ng ginawa niya, na he worked for the Senate and lagi pa siyang kasama ni PRRD sa mga lakad, and you could see him sa lahat ng halos lahat ng mga nasunugan, mga may kalamidad, nabahaan, he's everywhere, and that is the kind of president or public servant I want to be in Malacanang. Someone that we can actually easily approach, someone that we can easily ask help for. Kasi nga Kaya sila dyan para tulungan tayo, di ba? So personally, I would choose Bongo over BBM. But if you choose BBM, it doesn't matter kasi ano naman dalawa naman sila sa pro-administration. But sa mga BBM supporters, you just need to hang on. Okay? This is gonna be a tough ride. Duterte will do whatever it takes na hindi masira yung plan, and you know, yung mga yung mga entity behind na ayaw pabalikin yung mga Marcoses sa Malacanang, they will do everything para hindi makabalik yung mga Marcos, di ba? And for the plan not to be spoiled, alam niyo naman si PRD, he doesn't care if what people will say about him. He doesn't care if magalit kayo sa kanya or what. He just go ahead and say whatever he wants. But to tell you guys, I'm foreseeing na this would be one of the dirtiest election campaign ever. Sabi ko nga, alam naman natin na hindi lang yung mga opposition sa Pilipinas yung ayaw sa mga Marcos. We also know that there are people outside, especially sa US and ibang bansa, na ayaw makabalik yung mga Marcos sa Malacanang. So, if ever they succeed in doing that, we still have a Bongo to continue Duterte's legacy. And if through our campaign mapanalo natin si Bongo, then it would be a success. If BBM gets the presidency and he continues the legacy of his father and the legacy of Duterte, then that would be good. And Sara Duterte as the vice president is very, very important. Okay? Hindi siya tumakbong VP para lang maging tagapalit ng vice president. She is there to ensure na yung Duterte legacy is magpapatuloy. Kasi kung hindi may pagpatuloy, yung tao na mismo ang magtatanggal kung sino man ang mananalo sa president. And if that happens, Sara is ready to take over the presidency. So she is there to make sure na yung Duterte legacy is magpapatuloy. So, exciting, very, very exciting election. And I just hope that if ever na kung ano mang mangyari, no, madami pang mangyayari, may mga revelations, siraan, batuan ng putek, that's part of the game. But in order for us na hindi tayo ma-stress, hindi tayo masyadong maapektuhan, let's try to check on the platform of the government of our candidates. And dun tayo mag-focus, huwag tayo mag-focus dun sa sa siraan, sa kung ano. Kasi at the end of the day, what we are trying to fight for here is yung yung bansa natin, di ba? Yung kapakanan ng bansang Pilipinas. And PRRD has been taking good care of our country for the past 5 or almost 6 years. And we just wanted that to continue. So whoever wins, we need to make sure that our country and our countrymen are being taken care of. So yun lang, and marami pang mga susunod na mangyayari, and I will try to see if baka yung theory ko, yung pagbasa ko sa mga bagay-bagay na to is magbago pa. So, ayun. Salamat sa pakikinig, and magandang araw sa ating lahat.